Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haziq Izzuddin bin Zamrin, and today I'm going to present to you about my study, which is the psychophysiological effects of music on self-selected working pace in sedentary individuals. Physical activity refers to any movement that involves the use of muscle and bones, including walking, running, swimming, cycling, playing sports, and participating in fitness classes, and has numerous benefits of the body and mind. Music has a significant impact on physical activity by increasing motivation, improving performance, and enhancing enjoyment. Sedentary individuals engage in a lifestyle that involves little or no physical activity because of boredom and tiredness, and music may help encourage a healthy lifestyle with a less demanding and more fun physical activity. However, there is conflicting evidence on the effect of fast music on exercise performance and fatigue. Some studies have shown that fast music can improve performance and delay fatigue, while others have found no such effect. So in this study, we are going to investigate the effects of music on heart rate perceived exertion, feeling scale, and walking distance during self-selected walking pace in sedentary individuals. In this study, we are going to use controlled experimental design, which all the variable factors in an experimental group and a comparison control group are kept the same except for one variable factor in the experimental group that is changed or altered. This study population will consist of 18 samples of sedentary people who are going to randomly assign to two groups, which are control group and experimental group. Control group will be a first session with the participants must do a 45 minutes of walking test on their own pace without listening to any music, while second session is an experimental group which the participants must do a 45 minutes of walking test on their own pace with listening to fast beat music between 120 to 140 beat per minute. During the walking test, the participants' heart rate perceived exertion, and feeling scales were recorded at 4 times period, which on minute 15, minute 25, minute 35, and minute 45. According to Almeida 2015, the data recorded during last 2 minutes in 15-second intervals of respective stages were averaged, and the overall averages were subsequently calculated using these values to represent the physiological responses during 45-minute walking. For the walking distance, the data were recorded on the last minute of walking test. In this study, the results reveal that music have a significant interaction between group on heart rate, RPE, and feeling scales between 4 times period during the test. However, there is no significant difference between music on walking distance. The study demonstrates that exercise while listening to music had significantly, as there was reduction amount of heartbeat per minute from mean value for heart rate on minute 15, minute 25, on minute 35, and on minute 45. Next, comparing which situation better in RPE to extend the time of exercising and delay fatigue. The study demonstrates that exercise while listening to music had significantly, as there was reduction amount of RPE scale. Value for RPE on minute 15, on minute 25, on minute 35, and on minute 45. Next, comparing which situation better in feeling scales to extend the time of exercising to reduce boredom in exercise. Interpretation of this study meets the prediction. The study demonstrates that exercise while listening to music had significantly, as there was positive scales toward feeling scales during 45 minutes of self-selected walking. The study showed that exercise while listening to music was not significant, as the results showed roughly the same results between the two groups of self-selected 45-minute walking. The results of the studies shows no change in walking distance between no music and music groups testing of self-selected walking pace. It can be concluded that music does not affect in improving walking performance and enhancing walking distance. The result revealed that exercise with music influence physiological and psychological effects towards human body, which on heart rate and rate perceived exertion. According to Kirk 2022, on the effects of the three genres of focused music on heart rate variability and sustained attention, reveal that listening to music affects the activity of autonomic nervous system, which control various bodily functions including heart rate. According to studies, music can reduce sympathetic nervous system activity, which is responsible for the flight or fight response, while increasing parasympathetic nervous system activity, which promotes relaxation. For the rate perceived exertion, the present study by Abuto Corona 2021 indicated that the speed and beat of fast-paced music can synchronize with the movement and cadence of aerobic activity. This synchronization can improve motor coordination and efficiency, resulting in an exercise performance that is more rhythmic and under control. The rhythmic synchronization may also have a stimulating impact on the body, boosting increased effort and decreased perceived exertion. For feeling scales, Ganesh and Surya 2020 revealed by heart rate variability (HRV), which measures the time intervals between heartbeats. It measures the balance between the sympathetic and parasympathetic influences on the heart rate. While sympathetic activity increases when listening to fast-paced music, the parasympathetic activity decreases. Consequently, individuals may sense greater exertion during physical activity. However, this heightened arousal can also contribute to an improved emotional state and more enjoyable workout. For walking distance, according to Vaishnavi Chidawa 2018, the study revealed that there was no significant difference between three groups in terms of walking speed for distance. The study found that different types of music had no significant effect on walking performance. This is due to the absence of individual preferences for music. Also, Sowers 2015 suggested that music may have a greater influence on walking performance when the walking is more structured and deliberate, such as brisk walking or walking on a treadmill. But self-selected walking pace may be less structured and more variable, making it less susceptible to music's effects. Overall, results for null hypothesis were rejected because there was a significant effect of music on heart rate, rate perceived exertion and feeling scales among sedentary population in YTM's Rembang 3. However, the null hypothesis for a significant difference effect of music on walking distance fails to reject null hypothesis because there is no significant difference effect. Based on this study, we can recommend that music can serve as an intervention for the general population, particularly those leading sedentary individuals, to promote a healthy way of living by incorporating enjoyable, less strenuous physical activities and improving overall performance for athletes.